Good morning. Happy Monday, December 5th. Oh, it's cold out here. I'm giving water to the chickens. It's just past 7 a.m., 24 degrees out here. So the waters are definitely frozen. I'm going to scatter a little more of their treat and go inside and open Advents because Liliana just woke up before I came outside. Okay.
Hello.
Good morning.
Happy
What day is it?
5th day of Vlogmas.
Happy 5th day of Vlogmas. She's gonna open her Playmobil Advent first. I didn't turn off the TV. That's okay. I have my camper Santa mug this morning. Ooh,
I think Tia Jen's gonna like this.
Oh yeah? Ooh, it's a snowy owl. Ooh, a
It's flying away.
owl. That is a beautiful owl. Just don't break my glasses. I can't see without them. I have like 2 pairs of contacts left, I think, though. Okay, did you want to open your Legos or do you want me to open my yarn first?
I want you to open your yarn.
All right, let's see. So it is the 5th.
I like the way
I just have to... So for the 5th, we have trees, sparkly trees and ornaments. Okay. Trying to think, we're on a blue theme, so. Ooh, I just finished these socks yesterday. So this is the Mermazing yarn from Yarnable. I think it was back in March. I love it, but these socks gave me a run for my money. My own fault. It wasn't the yarn at all. The yarn is gorgeous. So I'm excited to add that in. I have not finished yesterday's.
Time for my Lego.
10 gram. Yep, time for your Lego
I
Advent.
hope it's the reindeer.
Let's see. What do we got? Nope, not the reindeer yet.
What the heck is that?
What is it? I don't know. We got to build it and find out. We'll build it and come back. Okay, we are back. And it's built.
This is what we built.
It's some kind of bird. I think it's a
Doesn't
bird.
have any wings.
Liliana says it doesn't have any wings. So we'll have to watch my niece's video and see what she says it is tomorrow.
It looks like a little unicorn.
A unicorn? I think it's a bird.
This is the horn, tail.
I don't know. We'll see.
Unicorns have rings.
So I forgot to do pick a yarn yesterday because Liliana was sleeping when I did my Advent. So I'm going to show you one of the yarns that I got in my Knit Picks order the other day, a couple days ago now. If you haven't watched my other Vlogmases, I'm just going to do one. I said one a day, so I missed yesterday. I showed you one Saturday. So this is the one that Liliana picked for me to show you today. And this is a Hawthorne fingering weight Alameda. I have to make myself a note to write the name here, the colorway name. 100 grams, 357 yards. It is an 80% superwash fine Highland wool and 20% polyamide. It says machine wash cold. Yeah, I do. I wash. That's what I do with like most of my stuff. I'm gonna hand wash socks today, our Christmas knit socks, so that we can wear them sooner. So that's the yarn today. All right. I'm gonna go eat breakfast. You all right?
Yeah.
Liliana got a paper cut yesterday and it stings, so we'll take care of that.
Ow.
And we'll touch base with you later. I mean, they finally decided to start doing the road. I don't know. They're gonna dig up the whole thing today. Hopefully it won't be too loud. Hello. It's about 9:30. I dropped Liliana off at school. Came home. They're working on the road. It, knock on wood, is not bad so far. I'm planning to go to my parents' house if it gets really loud because I already have a headache today. And I'm just tired. I slept better. like I slept till my alarm went off at 6:30 this morning, so that was good. But I'm just tired. So I realized I came home, I started wrapping the few gifts. I hate wrapping presents. I won't lie. I love buying people gifts. Love it. I love giving them gifts. I cannot stand wrapping them. So I have wrapped almost everything, I think. There's a few things I'm still making, so I need to work on that after. Actually, one thing I need to work on and wrap. I actually think there's something in my mailbox from yesterday that I need to wrap as well. I think I'm crooked. I have my Santa hat earrings on today, and I'm still in my pajamas. I'm gonna stay in my pajamas all day. That's my plan. I have nowhere to go other than to get Liliana from school because I'm worried about the bus coming through the road here. So finishing up that gift and wrapping it later. I need to knit on some of Liliana's things for Christmas. But I realized I hadn't had my coffee yet. I was gonna wait. I didn't want to rush it. I want to enjoy it. So I fixed my coffee. Like I said, I drink warm water in the morning first, and then I put my coffee in the same mug. Sometimes I rinse it out and use the same one for more water later. So coffee, a cookie. I already ate my breakfast. I had oatmeal, 2 eggs, and spinach. I have my water in my, okay, Dayle, you can hold it over here, camper water mason jar. I'm very distracted by the guys outside working on the road. I'm going to watch some Vlogmas. Oh, it came to my attention that I do not have a Christmas tumbler. It makes me sad. I love to use tumblers. I put water in tumblers a lot, with or without a straw, and I don't have a Christmas one. So I think I saw some at Marshall's. They were kind of plain with like the word merry, I think, or like merry and bright, jolly. I don't remember. But I'm hoping that maybe they'll have them half off after Christmas, so that next year I can have a Christmas tumbler. It's the little things in life that make you happy. So I'm gonna work on my shawl, try and finish up yesterday's color so that maybe I can start to put today's color in. This is where I start to get behind, and that's okay because I really want to work on my sweater. I have not touched my sweater in at least a week. So I really would like to do a couple rows on my sweater today. So we'll see what I get done. Okay. I can't for decoration, do this to myself, and always ask my sister, always. So I was knitting on my socks, my striped Christmas socks, right? I'm like, this is coming out really wide. I don't know if I like it. I like the yarn. I like working with it. Why is it coming out so wide? Because comfy fingering, weight yarn, knit picks is cotton. 75% cotton, 25% acrylic. Did I not look at that when I first did the yarn? Like when I first showed the yarn? I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out now if I can make, I took it out. I'm trying to figure out if I can make socks with cotton yarn. I'm going to try, but now I need to do experimenting and figure out what the heck size needles do I use? Size 1, size 2? How many stitches do I use? 64? 60? No, 60 would be too much on a size 1. 54? I was thinking about cutting it by 10. 50? 2? 52? It's got to be like one of those numbers, I think. I always do this to myself. I get this yarn and then I try and figure out what to do with it instead of like making sure I'm buying the proper yarn. The yarn's gorgeous. I love it. It's soft. It's just so stretchy. Like, it stretched a lot. I put it on my wrist and had like a lot left. So here's to experimenting. So I'm definitely not a process knitter. I'm a project product knitter. Like, what's that word I'm looking for? So it's challenging to me to have to learn a new process. However, it's good, right? I'm trying to unknot this. I mean, it's good to figure out so that I know for the future and I can try and see if it works. I tried to look on Ravelry. There was a couple people who made socks out of the cotton yarn. You know, have to see how it wears, if it stretches out too much throughout the day. So now I'm all wound up. I finished my coffee and I'm like, oh, now what am I gonna do? I mean, not that it's like, it's not the end of the world by any means. But I must figure out what I will do now. I don't know, I was trying to talk through what I've done in the past, and I know that I've made socks on size 2 needles before. Like, I use size 2 needles to make Liliana's socks, which I actually need to make her a pair for Christmas. Her socks go really quick though. I don't know. I just don't know now. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions. I can't guarantee that by the time this video goes up, I won't have started and gotten however far through a new pair of socks. I mean, it felt good using the size 1 needles. Like, it didn't feel like it was too thick of a yarn on the size 1s. I'm gonna have to look at some patterns, I think, and stitch counts. And see. What's a good, like, number? What's a number that I can use? I know 52 is a number you can use. I don't know what 54 is. I think I have a book that I knit my first pair of socks out of. I wonder what the stitch count on those are. I'm gonna have to look. I'm still working on my shawl. But all of a sudden I realized, like, what am I doing wrong? And decided to figure it out. Talking to my sister about it. I was like, it's not the right kind of yarn. So I'm waiting in line at Liliana's school to pick her up because they're doing the road, and I didn't even know if I was going to be able to get out of the driveway. But I did. Luckily it hasn't been too loud, so I was able to stay home. I have been bad. I wrapped the rest of the presents I needed to. I did knit 2 rows of my sweater. I went to get something. Around here there's a Buy Nothing group, and so it's a group on Facebook, and you can post things that you're looking to get rid of, and I picked up a basket. I'll have to show it later if I remember. That I thought yarn would look really good in. So I picked that up, and I went and got gas. Well, when I got gas, I got some on my hand. I don't know how. That's all I can smell now. I think it got on my sweater, so I took that off and put on. My husband had this sweater. He's a painter, so everything he owns is full of paint. But I put that on, but that's all I smell. Like, gross. Okay. I brought a gift for Liliana. I don't want to show it just in case she watches this, like when I'm editing or something. But a gift for her. It's a hat. I mean, she knows she's getting a hat eventually. So I'll work on that, and then a couple rows on my shawl while I wait. I like to get here early, like a half hour early, to be in the front of the line. So yeah, then I gotta go home, make dinner, feed my sourdough starter so I can make bread in the next couple days, and throw in a load of laundry because I neglected to do that earlier. And empty the dishwasher. I do that while I'm cooking. So I think that's it. Oh, while I wait, I'm listening to an audiobook on Audible called The Christmas Bookshop by... I'll post a picture. I'll post a picture right here, and then I'll put the title and the author down here. I changed my shirt to try and stop smelling like gas. I still get a whiff of it every once in a while. I think I just need to shower, but I'm gonna feed my sourdough starter that's been in my fridge. It's gluten-free. It's buckwheat flour and brown rice flour. And then probably tomorrow I'll mix the levain to make the bread. I have dinner cooking. I have ground pork, steamed broccoli, and I'm gonna fry up some leftover rice. I just switched a load of laundry that I ended up putting in when we got home. What else? I put a load of laundry away. I don't know if I said that earlier, but I put a load of laundry away. Oh, no, I don't think I had done it yet earlier. Like this time of day, I emptied and started reloading the dishwasher. It's like this time of day when I'm cooking dinner and stuff, I actually have more energy to get these things done. So, and while I'm in the kitchen, I like to do the dishwasher and everything. It's just, I don't know, it works for me. So as much as I feel like I don't always get anything accomplished in the beginning of the day, this time of day I usually do. And then I crash. So it works for me, but that's the plan. I will, if nothing else, show pictures of my shawl after. I've been working on my sweater. I'm trying to get I have 2 inches of this section of ribbing that I'm going to try and get done tonight. Maybe I'll put a picture of the ribbing in. I haven't talked about my sweater much on Vlogmas, but I did in my 3rd podcast episode, if you're interested in knowing more details about that. And actually seeing the sweater. I'll show the sweater maybe tomorrow. Oh, my socks. I did cast on my Christmas socks. I decided to do a size 1 needle, 52 stitches. I'll keep you posted. This is my fed sourdough starter. This will just go in the fridge as discard, which I need to make something with that. I have other discard in the fridge too. Maybe I'll try and freeze it. I have some frozen that I haven't done anything with yet. Make like pancakes, muffins. I have like a scone recipe that I've never tried before. So yeah. Maybe I should try and make cinnamon buns with it. The other thing is, we may or may not go to a house that's semi-near us that does really awesome light display. They have a lot of like the blow-up lights, the blow-up, what are they even called? Decorations? I don't know. So, I will try and take some video footage of that. I get car sick, so I tend to drive, so it's harder for me to take pictures or videos or even look at the things, but I might try and see if I can let my husband drive. We'll see. We may or may not go. We haven't decided yet. We're playing it by ear. So that may be coming up as well. So we'll see. I'm very much a like go with the flow kind of play it by ear. I don't like to have like, we have to do this, that, and the other. I mean, there are days that we do that, but I'm kind of just like go with the flow. I do what I feel like when I feel like doing it kind of thing. We're not regimented here in this house.